Namaskar, dear listeners. Today's teaching from Shri Brahmachaitanya Maharaj brings us face to face with one of the deepest spiritual truths. Real spirituality begins where the sense of personal doership ends. Let us listen with open hearts to his divine guidance on how to truly walk the path of surrender and freedom. One who takes a piece of rope for a snake is bada, tied, illusioned, while he who correctly perceives it for what it is a mukta, free from illusion realized. One who realizes that he is the soul and not the body is a mukta. A mukta has perfect, doubt-free knowledge of the absolute truth. He is one who is happy under any circumstances, one who has woken up from the dream of illusion. The state of illusion is created by ourselves by ignorance of the truth, by the belief that the body am I, and it is this that gives rise to anxiety, yearning, and misery. Because I forget God, I consider myself as the body. It is obvious that I am not the body, inasmuch as I do not have absolute control over it. We take credit of doership, and naturally then subject ourselves to resulting feelings of pleasure and pain. One who holds himself aloof from both these feelings is truly mukta. The sense of doership is undoubtedly very harmful. A worldly man feels proud for having built a grand mansion and maintained his family in dignity. The sannyasin may feel equally proud of his monastery. Neither is free from the pride of doership. It is so difficult to escape it. It can only be mitigated by conviction of the existence and supremacy of God. So one should live in ceaseless recollection of God and in contentment in the situation He pleases to keep us in. What makes us happy despite forgetfulness of God is mundane, non-divine. To live in forgetfulness of God is prapancha, whereas leading worldly life in full awareness of God is spirituality. Whatever act we perform in the way of the world, that is, with a particular expectation, becomes karma, whereas whatever is done without any expectation of anything whatsoever is pure duty. To keep doing such acts of duty is spirituality. To maintain awareness of God all the while is anusandhan. Suppose an ant bites a toe while we are engrossed in reading. We immediately feel it. An awareness pervades the body. Similarly, an awareness of God's presence should pervade our being while going through the business of life. We should studiously achieve such awareness and maintain it with firm determination. Personal reflection. Once, the devas, celestial beings, and asuras, demons, approached sage Kashyapa, each requesting him to conduct a yajna, sacrifice, on their behalf. The devas wanted a ritual to ensure their strength and victory in the cosmic struggle, while the asuras sought one to gain supremacy. Both groups had immense faith in Kashyapa's power as a tapasvi and his neutrality. Sage Kashyapa agreed to perform the sacrifice, but under one condition: neither the devas nor the asuras should claim the fruits of the yajna as their own. He said, "The fruit of this fire belongs to the Supreme alone. I am but a channel, not the doer." The devas accepted this condition with humility. The asuras, however, mocked Kashyapa and said, "Why pretend to be detached, O sage? Surely your power and wisdom will bring us success." Offended by their arrogance and misunderstanding of spiritual truth, Kashyapa refused to proceed with the ritual for them. He went ahead and conducted the yajna as an offering to the Supreme, not for personal gain or allegiance. At the end of the ritual, he sat quietly in meditation. When the devas received divine strength and light, they praised him. But Kashyapa gently said, "The fire consumes what is offered, but it is Agni, not I, who transforms it. When one performs with the thought I do not act, only then is the ritual pure." This incident shows Kashyapa's absolute surrender and refusal to own doership, even while performing mighty, world-affecting actions. He teaches us that spirituality is not in the act itself, but in the absence of ego within the act. To walk the path of true spirituality, we must learn to discard the subtle pride of "I did it" and offer all actions to God. Whether our actions are small or grand, when they are offered without attachment, they become sacred. Let us draw inspiration from sage Kashyapa's unwavering surrender and from Maharaj's timeless words, "Keep remembering God and leave doership at His feet."